So did you feel like you were drowning?
Yeah, because not enough oxygen. That's what in my mind.
Well, you see, your mind is starting to play tricks on you.
I used to exercise, so I know what it is.
Have you thought about exercising again?
I can exercise.
Yeah.
I've been thinking.
Because like Peggy said, you know, when you retire, you're supposed to do all the things you want to do. Like go fishing and, you know, enjoy yourself.
Or gardening.
I tell you, when I retire, I'm going to do everything I want to do. That's why I would retire.
I think you would have been much happier if you kept working.
You know, that, believe it or not, a lot of people that retire, I think they'd actually be happier not retiring. I really do. But some people, it depends on your hobbies. If you have a good hobby, if you keep yourself busy, I think that's different. But a lot of people, I think they just get bored, and that's where that's where I draw the line.
Because you know, Grandma, she was miserable after she retired. She said, "Peg, I should have worked till I was 70."
Because she has so much energy.
Yeah. Because she said, after 3 weeks, she said she thought she would go bonkers. Because she said, I went to every store at Alamoana Center, and there's nothing. And, you know, she has been traveling throughout her lifetime. So there was nothing she wanted to see. So actually she enjoyed work, even though she complained about working.
At the cannery, right?
Yeah. She complained about working, but after she left, you know, she realized she missed it.
This is your mom?
Yeah. She worked for many years
the
at
Dole
cannery.
At the Dole Cannery?
Mhm.
The one at the Dole Plantation?
What did she do at the cannery?
She was a can operator. You know, the empty cans that go down
The conveyor
yeah.
belt. Right?
Mhm. She had to handle the, they call it the Jinaka machine. This man called Jinaka invented that machine.
When did she retire?
Anyway, she put in like 25 years
Okay.
and then she retired. But she was so much happier working.
I remember when we used to go visit and we'd go to the chop suey place.
Yeah, Princess Chop
Princess
Suey.
Chop Suey. I wonder if that place is still there.
I don't know.
It might be still there.
Might be, but maybe different owners.
Oh, yeah.
And the food might be different, but the food was good.
Yeah, the food was
The
good.
food was good.
And then we go to McDonald's after you guys would get coffee.
And remember,
Okay, first question. Did you meet any of Dan's family? Like Dan's, because I noticed in your storylines, I don't hear much about Dan's family. I know you met his brother for sure because he worked on the farm and you lived on the farm.
yeah,
Wasn't there another brother? Not Frank. There was another one.
yeah, Earl.
Komai?
Well, Komai, he didn't work on a farm, so he worked for the federal government as a mechanic somewhere. So I never got to meet him, but I did go to his house though.
He's the one with the big house, right? I
Yeah,
think
the
that's
big
what
house, yeah.
How about Dan's parents?
They had already passed,
Oh, okay.
except for the old man.
Oh, you mean his father?
Yeah,
Did you meet his father?
yeah. Because when I married, you know, he was in his late 70s.
Oh, okay.
And just about to enter into that senile stage. Yeah.
What did his parents do?
They were farmers.
They were farmers. And they lived on the island, or they
Yes.
were born and raised on...
No, they came from Okinawa.
Oh, so Dan's
A
second generation
Yeah,
on the
second
island.
generation. Yeah.
Okay.
Strange, he's the same generation as my mother.
So I have to go back to the story about someone in the family was adopted. I thought it was you. I don't. Obviously not. After you
Well,
just
she was adopted by Ken.
Cam.
Yeah, him
But I
and
thought
Cam.
there was like this Chinese ladies.
Yeah, I was raised for a time by his mother. You know, Henry Cam's mother.
What do you mean by raised? I mean, she came by and babysat?
Actually, I lived at her house for a time.
Okay.
With Cam and Grandma.
Mhm.
I mean, and
Yeah. Because Grandma said, at the time that they took me back, you know, physically back to Oleva, he said maybe if I had stayed on much longer, I could have spoken Chinese.
So how long did you? So you spent a lot of time with her.
Yeah,
Then.
a lot of time.
So they would like your mother and Cam, they would go work and then she would babysat,
Yeah.
kind of thing. How many years did that go on for?
Quite long because you see, my mother was sterile for about 5 to 6 years. So you know, I was alone. So I didn't have brothers. So once, you know, I had a baby, you know, a baby brother. I started to babysit him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're let me think. You're the first.
Yeah.
You're the 1st. Okay.
well, Carol was first, but she was on Maui.
Yeah.
But she was on Maui.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
on Maui.
Right. And then your mother remarried again
Yeah.
after Cam.
After.
Yeah, she became Mrs. Michael Cullen. But
So
they
she-
were married for 28 years, you know.
And then she divorced. She
Yeah.
divorced, or oh, okay. So she divorced and then met this Collins guy.
Yeah. No, but they were already, you know, very into each other.
Oh, okay. So she met him somewhere and just.
Yeah. She
Okay.
liked. Oh, you know why? Because Mike was an excellent musician, and my mother just loved music.
Oh, interesting.
He was like part Hawaiian or something.
Yeah, he's a Hawaiian haole.
Wine house.
Yeah, I always thought of him as Haole, but kind of had
Yeah.
a Hawaiian look.
Yeah.
to him.
Was big, huh?
Yeah.
Big, you know, Hawaiian big.
Oh, Hawaiian big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like huge.
Like a bouncer.
Yeah,
Like
like
a-
big, like
yeah.
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have any other questions? Do you have a question? Nothing?
I don't think so.
Do you know Dan's parents' names?
Dan, what were your parents' names? Was Shiroma your mom?
Yeah.
And what about your father?
Takushi.
Well, it goes without saying. What I'm trying to get is, do you know your father's mother's name?
Kushikuma.
Koshikuma.
Kushikuma.
It's so
wait.
complicated because on the birth certificate they have Shiroma, yeah? So some people call, you know, and say, oh, it's Shiroma, then another set of people would say, oh, it's Koshikuma. I often think so funny about the sound of names. You know, Mrs. Kaluya, she lives down the road. She says, you know, Mrs. Takushi, I always thought your name was Gushikuma. And he said, that's one name I cannot stand. So when I said, oh, I'm Mrs. Takushi, he said, oh, I'm so relieved. I would be so sad if your name was Gushikuma.
The names are so long, yeah.
Yeah. Should be brief like
Something
Willie.
like Hawaiian, yeah, Hawaiian name.
Oh, Hawaiian name.
No
It's
more
actually a story. Gift from heaven. And it's so long.
So do you remember the first time you saw Mom? Do you remember the first time you saw Mom at that restaurant?
Do you remember the first time you saw Peggy? The first time?
First time.
Yeah. She was a little girl.
Little girl. Yeah, about tall are you?
You know, about 8, I think. Because he used to pick up slop from my house.
Oh.
Ah.
That's
So
my
he-
job. From young, yeah. In the old days, we hang, Western oil can, the square one. We open square, put a handle,
Okay.
and hang them on the wall by the back door.
Uh-huh.
So they put all the food scraps inside,
Okay.
and we pick it up, take it home, cook them in a big pot. Yeah.
You actually cook it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize
have
you
to
cook.
And you have to flavor it, or
Oh,
otherwise the
you-
pigs
you
won't
got-
eat it.
I thought
You
pigs
got
eat
to
whatever.
No,
boil it.
no. It has to have
You
salt.
boil it.
Pigs are picky, huh?
There's a law, Board of Health.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he comes with a thermometer, put him in a slop.
Okay.
He measures how hot.
So you cook it on the farm?
Yeah.
On the farm, okay.
You have to boil it. He put everything down.
So you used to pick up the slop from mom's house?
Yeah.
Did
And
you like-
She used to dig hole in the ground. Smiles.
So you'd have to get it from the ground? You'd have
No,
to get
she
it.
used to play by herself.
Oh, okay.
So unusual, yeah. I mean, here's a little girl playing. I said, see, someday she will be my wife.
Did you?
I don't know.
That's your-
I don't know that, but that's how it happened.
You're only 8 years older, or 8 or 7? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7
7
and a half
years older.
7.
But you didn't know. You didn't like her then, as like that. You didn't.
No,
Like her. No,
no.
too young.
She just was a little girl playing.
Okay. But when you first liked her, it was at the restaurant, restaurant.
Okazuya.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I was
Aokaki
18.
store, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
18.
it, what do you call her? Delicatessen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she waitress.
And it was love at first sight.
No.
Never mind.
Just, I was getting ready for marriage.
He's funny, huh? Don't you think?
We all found, farmer's son. We all play with each other's son. We go, nighttime we go out together.
Yeah. Did you,
We go out together, go drinking, make,
when you first saw her at the restaurant, did you know it was her? Did you know it was her that you picked up slop from? Did you recognize her?
No.
You didn't recognize.
She was 18, yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I saw her, she was a little girl.
Right.
And that was the beginning of the end.
In Las Vegas, there's a Caucasian old man, yeah, he came out in TV. He raised pig identical to the way we raise in Hawaii.
But like currently today.
He boiled it in a big pot there, and then he put him in a cart, square cart with wheel, and then
Dump it.
dump it. So when I saw that, I said, oh, the way he raised, just like the people in Hawaii. Came out on TV.
TV.
He get all the slop free from the casino. They get plenty steak, all kinds of stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. His pig.
Oh yeah, people throw away from the buffets. Crab, steaks,
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. I didn't realize pigs were so picky. I figured they eat anything.
No, they won't eat
You said there's a few things they don't eat.
Like coffee grinds?
Coffee
coffee
grinds.
grinds,
Oh,
eggshells,
anything,
anything humans
They just
don't like.
swallow-
They don't.
Just swallow it. They're not choosy.
But you had to get the salt from the Aloha factory, right? The one that Mick showed you.
Salt.
Oh,
Yeah.
to season it, to season
Yeah.
the slop.
Hmm. You know, after they boiled and they made the soy sauce, you
Yeah. Salt.
you had to grab.
It's like
you
cow,
had to
they eat
collect.
salt. Eh? You know,
What?
cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta suck salt.
The same with horses. They have the salt blocks and they lick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I figured the pigs here would like salt because they're Hawaiian pigs.
Oh, I went Pete.
I didn't know you were on the farm for like, was 20?
22 years.
22 years.
I still dream about it.
About being on the farm?
It's like a nightmare.
Is it a nightmare?
Yeah.
Nightmare. I can't sometimes hear the pigs yelling. They like eat, eh? They let you know when time for eat. Oh, they scream.
They actually scream?
Yeah, they get high pitch sound. Yeah.
Oh, like a ring,
that's-
ring,
yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
They're hungry. Yeah.
And you know, I stayed long enough I could decipher when it was a happy squeal versus a scared, you know, when they were off to
Step.
market. Yeah, they had different sound, you know.
Mm.
How many pigs?
Oh, a lot. Yeah.
Like hundreds?
Had, yeah, I would
Oh,
say a
yeah.
couple hundred.
Only pigs? That's it?
There was
Hard work.
one cow that I had to look after.
Oh, hard work.
Hard work.
Mm.
Picking up the garbage, cooking them. I gotta go pick up the fuel for cook the garbage.
Yeah,
I
firewood.
go down the pier, pick up, they call it tonnage, lumber, you know, old lumber.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So you'd actually have a lumber fire and then a pot on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the idea, yeah.
Okay.
No, it's permanent pot
Right.
with cement, you know, around.
Okay.
And get place for put the
You just put
firewood.
the inside.
Kind of like a
Yeah.
And then the pot just dumps out.
No, there's a valve
Oh.
about this big.
So you just open it.
Open them.
Okay.
They used to let the water out before.
Okay. So you drain it.
Yeah, it flows by itself. Yeah.
Okay.
Then it would-
You should tell Chuck what happened the one time that your father's teeth fell in.
I don't remember.
Yeah. You know you know, he also came from a very poor family, so you know, if something falls on the ground, you know, they didn't let anything go to waste. But when his teeth fell in,
The cooker is a dirty place to
surprised
be.
the father
working
just
on.
said, "Oh, let it go."
What's a
He
kuka?
couldn't bear to
Cooker,
put
you
that
know,
back in
where
his
you
mouth.
cook the
Even
slop.
though if he washed
It's
it,
big.
he didn't like it.
If you fall in the slop, you cook.
Are it big enough to hold you? That big?
Well, it's a big
It's
tank.
like a-
Yeah.
Wow. So how many hours did you work a day?
You cut the top off it.
Okay.
So you come just a big, open pot,
Okay.
and you you dump the slop inside and you cook it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it
How many hours did you work a day? How many hours?
is. In a farm,
Yeah.
who work to retire.
But like
Who work to retire.
All day.
No more such thing as, hey, so you gotta work so many hours.
Oh.
yeah.
You just work till you finish. You know what I mean? You work
Just
till you
work
finish
all
the
day.
job.
Yeah.
But if I go down up here and get a load of firewood, I gotta bring them home and unload, right? I gotta throw one by one.
Right.
Unload them.
So you must have been really in shape then.
Yeah. My father used to help me.
You must have been
My father, he used to help me unload.
okay.
And the truck's big, you know. One truck.
Okay.
Truck load.
Well, the truck had the slop and the firewood?
What was that?
The truck, did it have the slop And the firewood?
The same truck I use, yeah.
Same truck?
Yeah, in the morning I pick up the slab. Then I go home, unload.
Okay.
Empty load, I go down the pier, pick up firewood.
Okay.
So I go 2 loads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure work.
But we all did that. You know, all the farmer sons. You know, we all did that.
If you had your life to live over, would you do the same thing?
No, not if I can help.
Not if I can help it. What would you describe as a dream job?
Dream job
Yeah.
at the farm.
No,
No.
not,
If you could do
not-
anything.
Yeah, if you could do anything. Like Kevin, his dream was to be a pilot.
Oh, but you gotta start it hard, eh? Even doctor, yeah, you gotta do it.
So you're saying you didn't have the smarts to go for your dream job?
I never even tried.
He didn't even try. Well, he saved
You
his
don't know
energy.
till you try, yeah?
Yeah.
How smart you are, yeah?
But I really think men are smart.
Women are smart too.
I'm not saying book smart, but like Dan, he always said he's not smart enough, but he has wisdom. And wisdom doesn't come from books.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, street smarts don't come from
Yeah.
books. Part of, I think, street smarts is it's your exposure in life,
Yes.
who you surround yourself with,
Yeah.
and it's a learning experience.
Yes.
But some people are just born with more street smarts than
Yes,
others.
really.
They pick up quicker,
Yes.
really quickly. They understand how other people act.
You know what's scary when talking about intelligence? Stupidity lasts forever.
You don't think if you can't become more knowledgeable as time goes on?
No.
You're just
I
stupid.
think some people are just,
Stupid?
just moronic. It's in the genes. Yeah, they're just born with, just to be a moron.
There's a lot of morons.
Yeah, a lot of idiots. So I like that shirt here. I'm surrounded by idiots. I always laugh when I see them. No, really, it's pathetic. Because you're supposed to learn from your mistakes, but, quote unquote, morons, they don't learn. They just keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result.
Do you know Dan's father's first name?
Sanda.
What is it?
Sanda.
Asanda.
Sanda. That's a Okinawan.
And he has like 10 brothers and sisters. Or was it 10? Or
Well, he came from a large family.
Dan did.
In the olden days,
no,
it was like
Dan did.
Remember it was like a big number. Was it 10? No,
You have that Excel file, right? That we made?
what your father is number
Did it get
9.
lost on my computer? That
Number 9,
crashed?
yeah. You're number
think it
9,
did.
right?
Oh, number 9.
Number 9 in the birth order.
Yeah, I'm on 9.
Yeah. Did your mom love you? Did your mom love you? Did your mom love you?
I guess so.
I guess so. It's so big.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So all your brothers and sisters, they live here? They live on Oahu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old one all gone already.
Oh, the
My older sisters, brothers, they're all gone.
How-
I'm the youngest.
you're the youngest. Is there any
I'm
brothers
the
or sisters still alive? Are any of them still alive?
What's that?
Are any of your brothers or sisters still alive?
Yeah, the one up, Aina. Randy's father.
Okay.
He's the oldest right now. I'm the youngest.
Randy's father.
He's
Randy.
90.
Oh, he's 90.
I'm 80. Damn, he's 10 years old.
Have you met Randy?
He's
Oh, wait,
the,
Randy's
he's the
father.
only one, even, what do you call it, Second World War, against Germany. He went into Germany.
He went and fought.
Yeah.
Wow.
Italy, he went Italy. Yeah, right into barrel. Right from the pig farm to the war zone.
Right into the war zone.
Yeah, so we took up the slack. Because he left the farm, shortage of men. And I was about 12, 13.
And that's when you started?
Then I started to work on the farm. Take his place.
But were you still going to school then?
Yeah, I was junior high school.
But you kept going to school, right?
Yeah,
You didn't quit.
no.
Okay.
Well, I went quit junior.
Junior in high school.
You're a junior in high school and you quit?
I refused to go to school.
You refused to go to school?
I never liked school.
You didn't like school.
I don't like school either.
Ah, that's funny.
Mr. Silver kept on calling me, begging me to come back
The school?
from high school,
Oh.
McGill High School. He didn't want me to quit because he know how important.
Yeah.
And now I think, yeah, he was right.
He was right.
But now the difference is you have to finish college.
Yeah.
During the time I was growing up, at least graduate
What,
from high school,
Camille
now
do?
it's college.
Camille?
Yeah, that's what she do. She drag all the guys, like go school, bring them to the school. Yeah? That's her job. Yeah?
Well, you can say that.
Something like that. Yeah.
I think she used to do that.
Yeah, she used to do that.
Right?
Truancy, what do you call it? Truancy. Yeah. Some kids they don't like go.
I don't really
Yeah.
know exactly
You don't
what she
go to
does
school.
now.
She evaluates
she
kids with
talks to the
issues.
parents.
Yeah.
They have issues.
But then where do those reports go? I kind of want to ask her what are those reports or
Mhm.
where do they go? I don't really understand that part.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand. Like what is the point of doing those reports?
Mm-hmm.
It's like an evaluation on the children.
Yes. That's it.
You folks, Washington State, is that farmland, farmers?
They have a lot of farmers.
Your parents, were they farmers before? No.
So your
Not my
dad's-
parents.
Your dad is a welder. Right?
My dad was a welder, like a metal fabricator. But they do own farmland on the east side of Washington State, and so they grow the farmers that rent the land. They grow wheat and peas, snow peas. They've sold a lot of the snow peas to Campbell's Soup, so it's kind of interesting. But he does own farmland.
Oh, he owned farmland.
He owns farmland, actual agricultural farmland that they use to mass produce.
So good for his father, yeah. Titi.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure what side of the family the farmland came from. I actually have to do the same thing with my parents. I need to ask them all those types of questions. But my dad really loves the farming lifestyle. I actually really think he wanted to be a farmer because he loves the lifestyle. Like when he goes out to open country, he doesn't want to leave. He just wants to stay there. I don't think he likes dealing with a lot of people. He's more quiet. He likes to be kind of. I think he'd rather just live on a house out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Something like me, most on the shy side too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not comfortable around a lot of people or crowds. He doesn't like it. His dad.
But it's funny though because he gets lonely.
A lot of farmers like that. A lot of farmers are like that. I was born like that.
They like to have their space.
They be on their own.
Yeah.
You know how the farm ran so big, yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah, he always jokes around with my mom. That land I'm talking about. He always jokes around. When he retires, he wants to move there. But my mom doesn't
Your
want
mom
to.
doesn't
She
want
likes to be in the city, like
Yeah.
where lots of people are. So she's not very comfortable moving out to the farm. They call it the farm. Yeah.
That's what.
Kevin came out of the door.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, he did.
Hi guys.
Morning.
It's too old.
Actually, I'm getting hungry for lunch.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should grab lunch.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna eat cookie?
I was gonna eat cookie, but we should get your dad's favorite.
Hamburger steak
Yeah. We should get that for him.
for more zippies.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
We're doing an interrogation.
Yes. You should
You're
tell Kevin to give details of when mom came after him with the knife.
Oh, should we record that, Peggy?
Oh, but you know what? If you're gonna, he should go shave. He looks so much more presentable.
Actually, I need to shave. Look at my
Yeah, they
face.
have the same.
No, but
That's scruffy. I saw a Noroko electric shave rod. I was gonna borrow it from whoever that is.
I think that's Nelson's. Or
Is that Nelson's? Does Nelson shave?
yeah,
I guess he does.
he has
Yeah.
to shave. Yeah, he's hairy. He really is.
He's hairy.
Yeah, he's hairy.
Whose video camera is that?